Hello to all you beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to another Walking Dead video. We're continuing the rewrite, so this time we're gonna get through seasons 9 to 11. We're gonna finish off the main part before we get on to the rest of the shows. So let's get into season 9. So, who is convinced to kill Maggie? Now, we're not going to say who convinces them, because again, that will confirm their fate. The person's going to be Dharma. It's possible she lost her husband. She lost her husband during that Kenneth death. And she's in full grief. So someone manipulates her into trying to kill, well, not Maggie, because Maggie's dead. Tries to kill Beth. They tried to kill Beth. So who gets hanged, and who was the person that told them to do it? Oh yeah, I need to start talking. I forgot. Sorry guys, it's been a while. No, it's not been a while. It's been a long day. That person's going to be Jimmy. Ah, that's perfect. Because Beth breaks up with Jimmy, and he wants revenge because he's a very jealous and cowardly fucker. So he decides the best way for him to be happy is for Beth to die. But then Herschel finds that out, knocks him down, and they decide that Jimmy is not safe to be around and that he needs to be hung. So Jimmy is the first death. If you hear any noise in the background, I do apologize. Next. What could be next? I'm just trying to think. Who's behind the Savior kills? All the recent Savior kills. Who's behind all that? Okay, I need to start remembering I need to talk. Sorry, I just woke up, okay? Beth. Understandable. Her boyfriend did just try and kill her, so she's trying to eliminate every threat possible. So, for this one, on the bridge, this person is actually gonna die. Who blows themselves up on the bridge? I have seen episode 1 of Dead City. I thought it was okay. I can't wait to see what happens next. Nina. I want it to be the main character. 1, 2, 3 we don't. 4, 5, 6 we do. Yay, we have to roll again. So Nina is safe. Nina's not my favourite, so I don't know her well. I just want it to be a main character that gets blown up. Because Rick was the really big character. So I want this to mean something for a while, for once. Yeah. Who's it gonna be? Derek. No, I'm not big enough. 1, 2, 3 we don't. 4, 5, 6 we do. We don't. So Derek, mostly to protect his brother Wes, goes across the bridge and blows it up. And in results, that kills him, as they later find his body and bury him. Goodbye, Derek. Also, a quick thank you to Turbo Clash G5601 for writing this down. I do appreciate that. Here we go. Derek is the next death. Who is captured by the Whisperers? So whoever that is, they're safe from the Pike deaths. And it's gonna be Evie. Ooh, okay. Even though she is karate badass, she still gets taken down by Beta. Beta captures her. That would make more sense than Alpha. So, for this Pike death scene, we're going to have 20. We're going to have 20 heads on a Pike. So I'm going to spin it twice to see who gets it. And for this one, there does not need to be a reason. But there could be, well, maybe there might be some motivations, depending on who it lands on. So, let's play the music in your head. That's a great soundtrack. Congrats to Bear McCreary for that. The first head on the Pike is Annie. Okay, that's just a random character. That is fine. So let's spin again. So Annie will have her head on a spike. I'm gonna guess possibly maybe Scott's like, I haven't seen her. Do you know where she is? And then we get the picture of Annie's head on a pike. Who's next? Andrew. So maybe Moyes is looking for his lieutenant. He can't figure out where he is, and then we see his head on a spike. So first was Annie. And Andrew Adams. Just realised no one from the nursing home has died. Props to them. So who is next? So this is number 3. I'm really interested to see what happens. When we get to the 10th one, I'm going to shuffle again. So the next head on a pike is going to be Idalia. That's fine. Eric's asking everyone if they've seen his girlfriend, and then we see her head on a pike. Although I do know in Dead City there is a bear, so I expect the bear to come either episode 2 or 3. Is it going to be Hawk? So Kublek is like, has anyone seen my daughter? I think we'll make that one pretty obvious, and then we see her head on a pike. One second, guys. 1 second. Oh god, have I forgotten it? Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, it was a dahlia. It was a dahlia. It was a dahlia. That's okay. I just remembered. Whew. Maybe I should not do this. Do 2 of these at a time. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. So Eric asks, has anyone seen my girlfriend? We see red. Dun, 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 dun. And then we get to Huck. There she is. Dun, 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 dun. So Kublak's asking around, has anyone seen my daughter? Potential villain arc, maybe, finally? She becomes a villain, finally? Who knows? Depending on what the wheel does. So, we've got 4, so next number 5. Who's going to be the 5th head on a pike? Dun, 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 dun. Also, I don't think I'm going to continue The Last of Us after something they did. Dun, dun, dun. Dan, that's fine. Joe's asking around. Hey, have you seen my other member Dan? He's missing somewhere. And then we find his head on a pike. Dun, 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 dun. Next one, number 6. Yeah, The Last of Us try to, again, like Naughty Dog, silence critics for criticising them because they think like it was bad. You can tell what kind of people they are after that. So the 6th one is Sam. Oh, they kill a kid. They kill a kid. That's going to piss off Pete and Jesse and Ron. So Pete, Jesse, and Ron ask around, has anyone seen Sam? He's not come to dinner lately. And then we see his zombified head on a pike. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. These, which one is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th one. Dun, 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 dun. I recently watched a Magnus Robert video on Gabriel's arc being ruined in season 11. They totally ruined it. It could have been better. Number 7 is Toby. Okay. I guess maybe Carol would care for a little bit, but I don't think she was like fully into Tobin. But maybe just for a friend. I was like, hey, do you want to be friends? And be like, yeah, sure. And then maybe Shelley's asking around like, hey, Toby was supposed to come to the book club later. Have you seen him? Or maybe like, he was supposed to come to the book club later. Have you seen him? And then we see his head on a pike. Dun, 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 dun. So number 8. The 8th victim's going to be... Dun, 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 dun. So yeah. Nora from Tails. Oh, that's going to be a motivation for Garen and Devon. I think it'll be pretty obvious when Devon asks, "Hey, she was supposed to meet me here, but she hasn't. But she hasn't come out yet. Have you seen her?" And then we see her head on a pike. Du, 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 du. Yeah. You wish, Nora. You wish you were alive. Next, the 9th head on a pike will be... I am looking through some comments on some fanfiction ideas. I am taking them into account. Jim. Oh, poor Jim. Well, finally, someone from season 1's finally dead after a long time. I don't think there'll be much motivation for Jim. It'll just be like the group being like sad that he's dead. So possibly Glenn and Dale are asking, "Hey, our mechanic's gone," and he's gone. And do you think he's probably got drunk or something? Let me see his head. Next one is gonna be. This one I need to count them because I've forgotten. I'm telling you, my brain does not work a lot, so get something wrong or it misses something, please don't come after me. The next one is Heath. Heath is gone. Possible motivation for Tara, maybe? Possible motivation for Tara? She was with him on one mission and that was it. But maybe, who knows, maybe they would have been like best friends. So Tara's possibly making it obvious. Where's Heath? I can't find him. I'm looking for Heath. I can't find him. Dun, 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 dun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Need to shuffle. Okie dokie. The 11th one. Dun, 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 dun. Boy. Yeah, I'm done with The Last of Us. It was stupid what they were trying to do then. Lasang. Possible revenge for Jacinta. Oh, for God's sake. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Let's just say zombie. Zombie. We're back, guys. We're back. You're going to have to deal with that for now. I can't fix that. It's going to keep going black. Where's the song? There he is. Found the little fucker. So, Jacinta has Laurent with her, and she's asking, where is he? He was supposed to be at the ceremony. And then we see his zombified head on the pike. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Who's the 12th one? Oh, don't worry, this is an easy fix. Here we go. Hopefully, one of these people that is killed and has someone to get revenge on them for actually gets revenge on them, on like the alpha possible character. Wait, what? Derek Teddy's cult? What? Did I get the wrong Derek? Which Derek was it talking about? Which Derek was it talking about? Give me a moment, guys. Wait till I say zombie, then come back. Fuck is Derek? It's Derek. What Derek? Did I add another name? Oh, found him. Zombie. I found him. I found the Derek. It took me a while. I found him. I found out which Derek it was. It was the guy that was with Brandon Luke when they killed Chris. So Brandon's asking, where is Derek? I can't find him. No, Wes is asking, where's my brother? I can't find him anywhere. Oh, Derek was the one killed on the bridge. Sorry, guys. It's been as I said, yesterday was a long day. The 13th one on the list, on the pike is going to be it is Vincent. Okay, I don't think anyone cared for the kid. This is number 13. If a Grimes is on here, it would be perfect. Oh, not as imperfect as in be like, it'll be fun to kill him off. No, it'll be like perfect revenge. Maybe Adeline's like, hey, have you seen Vincent somewhere? He wasn't supposed to be here, but he hasn't come out of his house yet. Dun, 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 dun. Next is gonna be number 14. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I really need to wake up. I'm just tired. Next is Ashley. Maybe Erin was asking, hey, has anyone seen Ashley? She was meant to meet us for a girls' night party. And then we see her decapitated head. Dun, 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 dun. So number 15 is gonna be dun, 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 dun. So I suppose we might go on a rant next time. Hope. Ooh. Possible motivation for Elton. So, if we get to Elton, there's Hope. Let's get to Hope, actually, not to Elton. Elton's looking around. He taps Silas on the shoulder and he asks, where is she? She's supposed to be here. But she's late. Silas is like, I don't know. Maybe she's gone out or something. And then we see her decapitated head. Dun, 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 dun. Number 16 is gonna be as I said, I was right to do this because it was gonna be a long process. A very long process. Kublai. Oh, okay, then Kublai doesn't get any revenge. Maybe Frank Newton wants to get revenge. If it will load up, there we go. Where are you, Kublai? There you are. So Newton asks Diane Pierce. Kublai isn't responding. Do you know where she is? Pierce is like, no, she's not answered at all. And then we see her head. Dun, 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 dun. Number 17. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Dun, 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 dun. Also, can we just have AI to watch movies and TV shows that we want to see for ourselves? 1 second. Arnold. No one will feel sorry for him. So maybe like Teddy and Riley are together and they're like, Arnold's not here. We're meant to meet for peace meeting. And then we see his decapitated head. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, can we have AI perfected quickly and give us the power to watch any movies or TV shows that we want? Because we don't want to be taught any lessons. Okay, you know the lessons Hollywood currently wants to tell us. Straight white men are toxic. Christian men are toxic. And they want to make pity for people like us, the alphabet community. And yes, we are the alphabet community. And the skill community. Because technically the rainbow vocaloid is Skittles. Spin again for number 18. Because we don't need your pity. We don't. Just leave us alone. The ones who want the pity are crazy. The next one is Pierce. So Riley's asking Renwick, "Hey, have you seen Pierce? He was meant to be here, but he hasn't showed up in like the past hour." Renwick's like, "I don't know." And then we see his head. Now, when I say the ones that need the pity are crazy, I'm not saying like everyone is crazy, okay? What I'm saying is that sometimes it's justified, you know? Sometimes people are getting hated on because of their sexual orientation, but it's 2025, so y'all need to grow up. And two, like, stop thinking that Hollywood, stop thinking that we need your pity, because we don't. We don't need none of it. Neither does anyone else. We don't care about the message. We want a good story. So leave us alone. Number 19. Because you give us a good story, you'll have a success. Give us propaganda, we will leave. Okay, number 19 is going to be Ophelia. Oh, perfect revenge for Daniel and Ophelia. Griselda, sorry. Daniel and Griselda will have the perfect revenge story if this becomes true. So Griselda and Daniel are like, I haven't seen her. She's just walked away. And then we see her decapitated head. Dun, 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 dun. You create a good story, you possibly can have a box office success. Spread propaganda, you will flop instantly. It's just common sense, basically. And the last one, the big death of it all. Who is it gonna be? If it's a random character, I'll roll the dice. If it doesn't let me spin again, we'll say Ophelia was the big one. So it's gonna be Earl. Okay, Earl is big. So Kenneth runs up to his mother Tammy, and it says, "Mom." We'll just call this alpha villain the leader. We'll just call her the leader. Can't think of a name for her. So, Mom, the leader was here. Oh, for God's sake, 1 second. Sorry, guys, I am going to punch this fucking laptop in a minute. It is annoying me. So Kenneth's like, Mom, the leader was here. I'm fine, I've not been touched, but I can't find Dad. No, Ken goes to Beth and tells her that, and then we see Tammy's reaction to Earl's death. His head is on the pike. So yeah, that's season 9. Pretty big. So let's shuffle all that. I'm trying to think who answers the radio. So yeah, I know Hollywood's not going to listen to us because they're all cooked up in their own little entitled mind, but just give us the power to just watch what we want to watch, not what you think we want to watch. Walter. Okay, Walter answers the radio. I guess that makes sense because he was on the submarine. Who gets... I forget these in the wrong order as well, I'm sorry. Who gets Sadiq's death? Who unfortunately gets strangled? Wow, that noise is kind of annoying. I can possibly see now why you guys would probably hate that and go, that hurts. Simon. Okay, maybe Simon's looking out for Gracie on the request of Negan. Is that sure? Yeah. I guess, yeah, Simon is kind of nice in this timeline. Oh, for fuck's sake, would you stop it? God's sake. Doesn't need to keep doing that every 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, someone's like, I'll take care of Gracie for you. And find out, someone just killed him, and it turned out to be the traitor. Who is that being getting that death? Who killed Simon? Who killed Simon? That is going to be... If it turns out to be Negan, that'll be perfect. I would love that. No, it's going to be the cowardly Dalton. He is a coward, so he'll probably be scared of Simon, and he'll be like begging everyone, like, please, don't let him hurt me. And then they're like, Dalton, we know your games now. Shut the fuck up. And so they stab him. I don't know who. Negan stabs him. I think it's going to keep going black every time we go back there, guys. I'm sorry. There's nothing. I told you before. There's nothing I can do. This is an old laptop. It's very broken, as you can possibly tell. So if you complain about it, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. Just going to deal with it. Now, what the fuck? Oh, for God's sake. Who stays behind to protect the kids and has Laura's death? Who is that gonna be? Who's gonna be the hero of it all? To be honest, I don't think there's anything much else to tell you. Although I end the trip with having a nice Costa. I don't drink coffee. I don't like it. Molly. Molly became a sweet old lady. And she's telling the kids to run, get out of here. I'll save you. And the kids are like, okay. And they just fuck off. She protects them all. I'm just trying to find... There she is. Found her. Here we go. Oh, it's brutal as well, because like we'll call Beta's version of this villain, the big guy, slams her against the bars. Oh, we need to do Alpha's death. Okay. Or the leader death. Who kills the leader, basically. I do hope it's one of the ones that get revenge. Please make it one of them. If it's not, I'll roll. David makes no sense. 1, 2, 3 we don't. 4, 5, 6 we do. We do, okay. Possibly might get a satisfying story for once, because It's all been going all over the place. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So I do apologize, guys. I do apologize. Who's it gonna be? Okay, I could see that for like Andrew Adams. Melvin finally just gets his revenge, is like fuck you, leader, and just slices her throat by cutting her head off. Who sent him to do that? I know that's like 4 things, but like I want it to be like, you know, revenge. So who is that culprit going to be? Who sent Melvin to kill the leader? Hopefully it makes sense. It makes no sense. 1, 2, 3 we don't. 4, 5, 6 we do. We don't. So Brian sent him. Maybe he liked Idalia more than he liked Blair. So next, who gets Beatrice's death? Who gets that ultimate death? Yeah, there's probably a lot of things who they have to kill in season 10, rather than the deaths go to them, you know. So the Beatrice death goes to Gunther. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. So Gunther was left behind, sadly, and he was killed, stabbed in the leg, and then devoured as he calls out for help. Poor guy. I think I'm going to switch the Will Beyond season 1 and 2 up here to here, because the Ones Who Live is the sequel, not the World Beyond. Okay, anything else? Who kills the big guy? Who slashes at the big guy's ankles and shoves 2 big knives into their eyes? Hopefully, again, it's someone who goes for revenge, preferably. I will roll the dice. I will. You know what? Let's fucking go for it. Skidmark. Let's get that cat in there. Skidmark claws the guy's eye out, and he's wondering where is everything, and then the walkers just drag him down as Skidmark just slides out and runs back to Daniel. That is my cat. Yeah. So we are now on to the final season. For now, season 11. So we need to shuffle. Here we go. Buckle your seats, everybody. And I'm going to apologise for the long wait on the head pike. I forgot there were 2 Dereks. So first, who gets Gage's death? Who is locked outside, on the other side of the abandoned train, and then left to put 2 knives inside of them? If there's any Grimes or Clarks, I'm gonna roll for that because it wouldn't make sense. Alfred, okay, Alfred was the one. Oh, hold on, guys, it's freezing again. Wait till I say zombie. Zombie. I just moved to the other one. So Alfred was like, "You killed me," before shoving 2 knives into his chest. I could kind of guess it was going to freeze anyway because there was no sound at all. So Alfred is the first season 11 death. What's going on? Oh, God's sake. Time to refresh. I hope I took Alfred's name out of there. I'll check later because it'll take too long. Who gets Roy's death? Who got their egg injured while falling off the train, and then all of a sudden go. And that person is gonna be Terry Ellis. That's fine. They probably wanted to go there for some research. And then the research found him. then he just looks at it and go, and then he sees more research and just goes, shit. And then just gets popped in the head. Just goes bang. Goodbye, Terry Ellis. Here we go. Yeah, Roy and Neil are my two favourite minor characters. I think there are others as well. I'll probably make a list on them. Let me know if you want me to do that. My favourite minor characters. Who gets Cole's death? I think he just gets shot. Can't remember exactly. But who gets Cole's death? Yeah, I don't think I've got really much else to tell, really. Oh, a pitch today is coming soon. 1 second. Sasha, she just gets shot. And Darius is looking in horror like, my sister. We are looking for Sasha. We are looking. There she is. We found her. Yeah, 2 TV pictures are coming in today. So be on the lookout for those videos. Who gets Duncan's death? Who was either shot or stabbed? I'm going to say stabbed because it's been more likely. Was stabbed in their chest and has been bleeding out, and they suddenly die from blood loss. Who's that going to be? It shall be Aiden. Okay. Maybe she's telling them, look, has Elle died? I think Elle died. Did she die? Was it something else entirely? It was something else entirely. So Aiden is like, please protect my sister. She can be stubborn at times, but please look after her. She'll need it. And then she just dies. Wait, there is no Elle. Oh, probably missed her. Oh well. So Aiden is now dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 2 pictures. One is for the Furry Rebels, and another one is for Country of Texas. That's all I'm going to say about it. You're going to have to wait for the pitch to hear it all. I'll do my best to not give away too many spoilers if it ever comes to fruition. If it doesn't, then I'll lay out the whole plan. Who gets Agatha's death? Who, while in the group, get unexpectedly attacked by walkers, is dragged down and eaten while not being able to be saved. And that person is gonna be Luis. Celia lost her boy. She's like, no, my boy. We must save my boy. And Luis is like, no, go, run away. Oh, wait, Celia's dead. Haha. Possibly had more respect for Nick in the group than anyone else because he saved Nick. So Nick is like, no, my friend. And Luke's like, no, run away. You need to save yourselves. Okay, who gets the Pope death? Who gets suddenly betrayed, stabbed in the neck after going a little bit too crazy and thinking everyone but him deserves to die? And that person is going to be Gina. Oh, this must be the not Saviour Gina, our Gina. I could see that in her and Blair's episode, she was a little bit crazy, walking around with a shotgun and everything. So yeah, we could possibly see that. So she goes, "You going, Blair? You can't beat me. I am the leader here. I am the boss. I am." And then Blair's just like had enough and just stamps her in the neck. Now this doesn't mean that Blair automatically gets Leah's death. It doesn't. Okay, who gets Alden's death? Who was injured and then while everyone was away was attacked by a Reaper. That person kills the Reaper but also got their throat slit, sadly. I wish they gave Alden a much better death than that. And it's going to be David from the Red Machete. Okay. He would be protecting his daughters. Or daughter. Because, in case you guys forgotten, we killed Alyssa. The wheel killed Alyssa. I didn't kill Alyssa. The wheel killed Alyssa. I'm trying to find it. There we are. So itchy. I might pop down to Lidl in a bit. Or not in a bit. When it opens. I do need to get more food. I'll be a little bit hungry. If you heard any rumbling, that was my stomach. It proves I am hungry. Who finds the Commonwealth? We'll just say it was one person. And maybe like on their journey they found like random people and but then they just die in the episode. The person is gonna be Aslan. Okay, I can see that. He is a traveller. Who gets Marco's death? Who stands up stupidly saying, "Come on, let's go," and then all of a sudden gets shot in the head? I felt so bad for Marco. I really was hoping he'd make it out alive. But damn. I had hopes for that guy, but they killed him off. Ennis. Okay, he is stupid. And Melvin's like, "No, Not my brother. There he is, Mr. Mustache, who's trying to look like a Peaky Blinder, but he is not. So, that does leave the question, who shot Ellis? And who has to be shot in the head? So who, if it's not Beth, kidnaps Beth and as like your people killed my family, now I'm gonna kill yours. Or something like that. Or maybe they kill their friends. They kill their group. Nora. Okay. They killed her group of friends and she wants revenge for it. And so she's like on a murderous rampage right now. There she is. Nora. Who would have thought you would become a villain? Get your ass up there. Get up here, come on. I know you don't want to be killed off, but you're being killed off. Who gets Sebastian's death? I know she's roughly like who kills like this villain, sort of like Sebastian, but no, I'm not doing that. Because they indirectly kill someone or they directly kill someone, but they don't like do it themselves. Benjiro. Okay, maybe people think his art sucks. He's become a bit of a brat. And it's like, my art is the best in the world. And they're just like, shut up. And then when it all goes to hell, he tries to kill Michonne. No, Michonne. Michonne's dead. Tries to kill Judith, but then Rick shoves him into a walker. And then he gets devoured. Here we go. I am glad though for Dead City Season 2 that we do get a bit of our old Negan back. But at the behest of being threatened by his family. Having his family threatened. It's made pretty much sense so far. Somebody keeps that up. Who gets the lion's death? Who is escaped from prison with two characters, but then that character gets shot in the chest with an arrow. I believe it was the chest. So that's gonna be Katie. It's fine. She liked the Commonwealth so much that she became loyal to it. It's like, I'm not leaving what I have here. I need this to keep going. And she will do anything to protect it. So she attempts to kill Rick and Laurie. Then Laurie's like, not today, and shoots an arrow into her chest. Who is accused of murder? Who's accused of murder? But then later is freed by a Commonwealth soldier. David the Savior. Oh my god, that is perfect. Oh wow. Fuck off, dice. Who gets the Tyler Davis death? Who leads a bunch of people into their death trap and then is all of a sudden shot to death? Let's find out, shall we? Oh my god! This is David the Saviour. He escapes and then he's just shot. I guess that escape didn't work for so long. Oh, that is brutal. He had freedom for a few moments and then he just gets shot. Oh, poor David, man. He finally had some redemption for his rapey Davy ways. Nope. Stripped away entirely. Who gets the Jules and Luke death? I'll do 2 for this one, because, after that I'm going to shuffle. And we're not doing who goes off to this bit and this bit, because like I said, it's all the shows are a full or a one full show with all the seasons in it. So Garen, a child. So Garen is pulled back by the walkers and is devoured, screaming, and then who was the one that was trying to help him but gets bitten on the leg? If it's Devon, that would be perfect. But it's going to be Tina from The Ones Who Live. She was a nice lady. I wouldn't say she was really an antagonist. She was with the group for what they were doing, but she didn't really stand for that. She did apologize, like, I'm sorry, like, we had to do this. Oh, fuck's sake, it's not. 1 second. Need to refresh the page. Need to refresh the page. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, man? Come on. 1 second, guys. Wait till I say zombie. See, this is why I need a new laptop. Okay, I'm gonna hit stop record and then I'm gonna get back to you. We're back, guys. Sorry for that. This laptop was being a twat. So Garen gets pulled back and is eaten by the zombies while Tina is bitten on the leg. Then later Red amputates her leg and is sad that she is dead. So now who opens the gates for the community? After this I will shuffle. Oh, there we go. We got the sound. You have to give it a moment because I'm going to fucking tear it apart. So, Paul. That's Paul from the series. Paul lets them in. Okay. Maybe he was a coward before. Sneeze. So, who gets the finale death? Now, same rules apply like the last time I've done the rewrites. If it is not a main character, they will still die, but we have to spin again. So, who's going to get the ultimate death? Place your bets right now. And it is going to be... It's not going to be Olivia, but she'll still die. She'll try and hold the doors back, but it becomes too much for her. And then she is ultimately killed. Found her. Oh man, she lived for so long. Fucking Ed is still here. Well, as Merle. Jesus. There's a lot of characters, so I guess it could make some sort of sense. So, finale death is gonna be... Waiting for the sound to come in. Okay, where's the sound? Literally. There we go. It's not Brody, but he can still die. As they're running out the hospital, Brody trips on some equipment. As like, please help me to Indira. But before, like in past seasons, Brody's has been like berating her. Like, you're not a good leader. You're sick. You shouldn't be in a position of power. And then she just looks at him as to say, "Fuck you. You weren't nice to me. Why should I help you?" And then he swears revenge, but he never gets revenge because he's eaten. Womp womp. Finale death is gonna be... And please make this a main character or a main enough character, as opposed to a character that's recognizable enough to be considered sort of a main character. Jocelyn. No, but she can still die. Getting a little bit annoyed right now. Like I don't already get annoyed. Bitch is dead. As they run out, Jocelyn looks at the kids and goes, "Be safe," before closing the door behind and letting the walkers eat her to buy them some time. But the real finale death actually goes to, and please tell me it's a main character. Please. 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 No, he may be a big antagonist in the second half of season 4, but he's not a main character. Maybe he was like helping protect the kids, and then all of a sudden he slips off the window and bangs his head on the ambulance, which cracks his head open and kills him. But again, the real big finale death actually goes to a main character, please. Or a main enough character, or a supporting character that could consider to be a main character. Who's that gonna be, my friend? Oh no! We lose Judith. We finally lost to Grimes in the end. Okay, it's Judith. Judith got bitten and she's surrounded by her family. And like, we're so proud of you for what you've done, little ass kicker. Everyone says their goodbyes. And then she holds Carl's hand and is like, "Thank you," before dying. Oh, that's sad. We lose Judith. So, yeah, sorry for the long pauses and the cuts. Oh, this is going to be one heck of a video. Thank you all very much for watching. We shall get on to the Will Beyond. No, the Tales first, and then we get to the Will Beyond. Because the Ones Who Live is the sequel to the Will Beyond. If you like what you see, please have a like and subscribe. If you want to see me suffer through a plug, get me to 50 subscribers and I will do that for you. Again, thank you to Turbo Clash G5601 for writing all this. I hope you'll continue to write all these paths down. I know it'll make no sense, but trust me, it will. And thank you to Polar King for a request. I will put that into the list of things to do for fan fiction rewrite. And have a good day, everybody. Also, my food channel is in the description down below, as well as the tier list.